Guys, how y'all doing today? You're in the kitchen with Lynn for some simple, easy cooking methods and even some simple no cooking recipes. We're making tamarind balls today, guys. Tamarind balls are tiny, sweet, sometimes sour and spicy, and you just need a lot of sugar to help build the flesh up for rolling. So as we roll and we go along, you're gonna see the finished product, what it looked like. All right, so I have some tamarind for about 6 months. I had them in the sun, and for me, once I have them in the sun, it starts to change its color from light brown to dark brown, and it allows some of the sourness to escape, right? So here I have some brown sugar water, some freshly grated garlic, salt, and pepper. And as I work, I'm going to decide if I want to put any more ingredients in here, so you'll see. Now, I do not have a mill to grind my sugar, but I use my food processor. Why? Because I realize the sugar I have has some very coarse grains. So I'm just trying to break the crystal down a little so that it would be more manageable when I'm mixing my tamarind, and that you use even more because you need a lot of sugar when you're doing this. So this is what it looked like. All right, so let's start with mixing. I'm going to add the freshly grated garlic, salt, and pepper. And you want to work this in the tamarind because the flesh is pretty dry, so it is a little tedious to work with. And in this way, once you mix it in, mix the ingredients in, it's gonna become formed. So just squeeze until you get the seeds or the figs loosen up, just like this. Now add your sugar. And the more sugar you add into your tamarind, the more body it's gonna get for rolling, because you don't want to roll a tamarind and it hardly have any kind of flesh or anything to eat on. All right, so add more sugar as you go to get more of the body, more of the thickness of flesh in there. And I prefer this method for no reason than it's how I made tamarind balls as a kid, guys. So this is my way, all right? Now at this stage, as you can see, it's a little stiff. I'm going to add a little touch of water. The water is going to help to loosen up the tamarind, and I'm going to also add more sugar so that the tamarind can be firm and you get even a bigger ball than this. All right, so I've decided that I'm going to add some ground cumin, which is going to take this tamarind ball to another level. Mix it in, and if you're from the Caribbean, then you'll understand what I mean when you taste this tamarind. It's gonna get a slight achar kind of taste, but it's not an achar, all right? Now look at the form ball that I've made here. The sugar has been combined well. You can see there's a lot of flesh in there now for rolling. And this is what we're looking for. Look at the transformation, guys. All right. So once everything is nice and incorporated, divide the mix into small portions. Place some sugar onto your hands so that the tamarind would not stick as you roll them. And you can make these tamarind balls, you know, any size, very tiny, very big, in between, whatever size you choose, just roll them. Roll them and place them into the sugar. And toss them around in the bowl, making sure that they're all evenly coated with the sugar. Look at how beautiful these are. You can also use the granulated sugar to do this. Toss them around, coat them well. And here you have it, guys. As always, give this recipe a try and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy!